To a certain extent, obviously, regional airports are competition for hubs, but I think in our case, regional airports are very important because their passengers can transfer via Vienna. So we have 6 airports in Austria, 5 regional airports, and we are very happy to have good connections with these airports, and we hope that many passengers from these airports use Vienna Airport as a hub to connect to North America, Asia, and other parts of Europe. And secondly, we own regional airports. So Vienna Airport Group owns Malta Airport and Košice Airport. So we are very happy that these airports are developing very well, and I think mainly Malta had an excellent development in the last 10 years, from 3 million passengers to 7 million passengers in just a few years. So we are very happy that there are fast-growing regional airports. I think the media is very important for the aviation industry because especially in times right now where there's a big discussion about climate change and CO2 emissions of the aviation industry, I think it's very important that the message of the whole aviation industry is coming across very clear. We are a responsible industry. I think the aviation industry is doing a lot to reduce CO2 emissions. There's a commitment right now that in Europe the aviation industry is growing CO2 neutral. Becoming CO2 neutral is the aim of many airports. It's our aim in Vienna as well, to be CO2 neutral by 2030. And I think overall what is very important as well, that the impact of the whole aviation industry is widely overestimated. The percentage of CO2 emissions of the aviation industry worldwide is 2.6%. And I think many people overestimate that significantly. So I think one has to see things in perspective. But that does not mean that we are not conscious of the responsibility we have. So therefore, it's important to have a lot of discussions with the media, and that the aviation industry is in a position to talk about all the good things we are trying to do to reduce CO2 emissions.